Hi teacher, I'm Fabian. Mm, the reading the book had many benefits for me, such as vocabulary, grammar, and writing. Um, the Sinbad projects. The book I found H. Sinbad three very interesting. First, the idea that he gives us to understand is that the world has good and bad surprise for us, but we must take risk. We must not sit around waiting for things to come to us, but we must look for our treasures. Um, the benefit that reading in English gives us in different aspects. Reading in English should be as much fun as it is in Spanish, but there are many barriers when it comes to reading comprehensions, as the vocabulary that is presented at different reading levels can be a very complex. Benefit in vocabulary. Reading in English increase vocabulary. More importantly, we help our brains deduce new words from context even before using a dictionary. We not only learn new words, but we also review many things that we had learned before, and that through reading and better consolidating our own vocabulary. Other benefits in grammar. With reading, we can not only identify structures but also from the context reinforce the use of said structures. We manage to understand a message through structure learned in class but in a fluid and natural way. Many times, when studying various grammatical structures, we read only topics related to the objectives of a unit. Reading allows you to see how all the various structures achieve harmony and turn it into a unified message. The past, present, and future tense are seen in actions, and this is vital to form fluency and not be locked and limited in rigid patterns that make English a course without dynamics or life. Other benefits in writing. Reading helps a lot in writing since when reading several sentences, the brain takes them as model to reproduce them in the future. In other words, when we read in our mind, there is an image of how sentence should be structured and make sense of them since it is not the same as writing in Spanish. In conclusions, it is important that we get used to the idea of having the desire and enthusiasm to learn new things with each reading. Reading can be a battle on day many students settle for not doing. The frustration and shame of not knowing how to read affects our mind, but it is possible if we make an effort and leave negative attitudes towards reading. Discovering that reading, especially in English, gives us enough possibilities of interactions with the outside world and technology is motivating since this is most important university language in the world, and therefore we have to be at the forefront of society that requires people with great knowledge and fluency in this foreign language. Reading is one of the main aspects in the education of children and young people. Thank you, teacher.